Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 in our Let's Play of the April 2024 monthly challenge, 3 stars each. We're on our way to space. We have launched our first satellite and are working on additional projects. Our empire is largely focused on producing as much gold as possible to help us finish out the tech tree. But everything left requires a boost through either a spy or a great scientist. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get all the way where we need to get with great scientists. So what I'm going to do is, even though we only get half the science per turn that another civilization would get, I do think we need to switch over to making a campus anywhere we can. The game has frozen a little bit. All right. So I think I'm going to cancel these holy site prayers. Oh, no, I'm not. We do have a campus, a fully stocked campus here. All right. So, but I think what we'll do then is, instead of doing these holy site prayers, we'll do campus research grants everywhere. So let's set up our cities to generate as much science as possible. We can get a campus here. Where can we plop down a campus? Looks like we could get a +1 adjacency bonus here, but the adjacency bonuses aren't as important. Let's just get as much science going as we possibly can. Let's see, where can we put you down? We're not going to get this commercial hub. Let's get a campus instead. Here in Shadupum, we're working on the flood barrier. It looks like we have some, actually, we do have some repairs to do, and then after that, we'll grab a campus. I guess here. Over in Mari, we're working on commercial hub investments. Let's get a campus going. Somewhere, I guess here's fine. Where else can we get a campus going? We want to just like maximize our science as much as possible. So let's get a campus here. Where makes sense? I guess somewhere over here would be fine. These are volcano adjacent. All right, let's get it here. Let's see. We've got a campus there, so let's turn off the commercial hub investment and get some campus research projects. What else can we do? What else can we do? Flood. We completed the food market. Do you have a campus? You do. So let's do research grants on you. What else have we got here? Could you get a campus? You could. So let's stick a campus down for you somewhere. There's a +4 here. Let's grab that. That's only a +2 for us, but okay. Durkurakalzu, you have a campus, so let's switch you over to science grants as well. We need to get the tech for the final win condition as quickly as possible. So we'll do as much science as we can until we have it. You're working on a cathedral. Then get me a research lab and then a bunch of research grants. Okay. So I think we're good here now. We will change this to campus grants as well. And with that, we have basically as much science in production as we can possibly get. So we're just going to have to power through. The one other thing we might want to do, I'm not sure, but I think we might want to do, is continue building power where possible. So we might buy some builders based on tiles. I'm not sure. Let's, we're at turn 201, 1860 AD. Let's get through another turn or two. You can go ahead and build an oil well. Next turn. She's over here converting us to a different religion. Our expression of rapid deployment will define humanity's future in the atomic era. +3 arrow score here.
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
Let's see. Do we have any policies that will help us out that we could put in? We could switch some gold to science here. A little bit, anyway. Looking at the rest of these, there's 27 science here. I don't know if I want to give up my gold just yet. Eventually we'll run out of great scientists. We'll get the last one, and then we can swap that card out. I think we're okay here for now. Babylon, just get as much production as you can. You repeat your route as well. Let's see, what can we do with you? Get a niter mine there for some production. There's a potential solar farm there. Babylon, let's sort by production. Sure, go to Wilkawaman. You, I'm done with. Goodbye. Thank you for your service. And power amenities, all that good stuff. Seems fine. You are going to give us what? Every artifact in this city. Is it Dur Kurgalzu? Yes. All right, let's get some free science here. That went into cybernetics. What do we got going on here? We could improve these fish tiles. That's going to give us some extra food or gold or something. I'm not sure that's what we want. We want to be building power. So let's send you over here for now. Build another solar farm. All right, let's continue. Next turn. She wants coal. I refuse. I should take a quick look to see if there's any amenities I can buy. We can sell our turtles off. Nothing worth buying. All right. We've got a great person here. That's going to be the great engineer. Provides +1 appeal to any tiles it owns. I don't need that, so I'll pass. How are we doing on great scientists here? I could purchase... Gain 268 science for each adjacent rainforest tile. Should I spend this? We've got 12,000 faith. We're 8 turns from getting this, and I might want the next one more. So we'll hold off and just get that organically. All right, next turn. Build me a solar farm. Flooding in Venice is fine. I'm done with you forever, I guess. Or, well, we don't know where the barb camp is, but we're not gonna... There's no goodie huts. We can get a little bit of gold. I think we're done with you. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. Let's claim our great merchant. Grants 3 oil per turn. Your trade routes gain +2 gold for each strategic resource at the destination. Sure. Why not? We'll take you. We've got another great merchant. Plus level of diplomatic visibility with all other civilizations. That I don't need. So we'll pass on that. Repeat route. Or actually, where's your highest possible... Let's see. Seems like Istanbul is the highest production we can get. Let's get that going. Let's see. Where can you go? Up here? Go ahead and use your power. Our gold per turn is up to 1,182, almost 1,200 gold per turn. That's very nice. Our alliance with Tomiris expired. I guess let's renew that. Even though we're getting close to winning, they don't seem to be... Oh, pay me for it, by the way. They don't seem to be turning hostile. Not yet, anyway. Next turn. Solar farm. She's happy with me, even though we're about to beat her and win the game. She's been pleasant for the entire game, I guess. This is on the border of, I think, Piziric. Lost a population or something. Let's see. Go there, build a solar farm. Who did we lose? We lost the Candy City State. That was what, faith per turn? What is their suzerain thing? Relics. Get 50% faith from relics. All right, well, I've got the envoys to spare. Let's grab it. All right, alliance expired with somebody. No, that was already dealt with. You build a solar farm. Next turn. Okay, your progress towards globalization has advanced considerably. Your progress towards near future governance has advanced considerably. Because we won the World's Fair. Very nice. Get over here and get me a solar farm. Solar farm. We've got an envoy. We can claim a great person. We've got art and music here. I don't think we need either of these. These don't provide faith. They provide culture, right? And I don't have places to put them. So I'll pass on both. And then we have a great general. District gains +1 air unit slots. Pass. Okay, Shadupam finished what? Its campus? Okay. Get me a library. Actually, I'll buy a lab, I'll buy a university, and I'll buy a research lab. And then you work on research grants for a while. Nubia wants to be friends. I'm fine with that. So does Pachacuti of the Inca. World Congress. Okay. Tourism. I don't care. Although I guess... No, tourism doesn't matter to me. Whatever. Relics, I guess. Public relations. The chosen player generates more grievances. Fewer grievances. Whatever. Let's say we'll generate fewer grievances. This doesn't really matter. Hammurabi. And then Nobel Peace Prize. Diplomatic Victory Point. Great musician. Great scientist. I guess we'll go ahead and get started there. Submit those votes. Alright. Pachacuti generates more grievances. And tourism from writing.
If there is any work in the afterlife, you must do it. Behold me whenever you are called. Be watchful at any moment to work there. Plough my fields. Carry water and sand to the east and west. Behold me whenever you are called. Wow.
That is a quote directing you to be a slave in the afterlife for eternity, which I guess for cybernetics is kind of a dark interpretation. Unlocks giant death robot upgrade. Fine. We didn't really need that.
Everything. Why do they keep score?
We got the professional sports civic. We could build a ski resort, an aquatic center, an Estadio do Maracana wonder, a stadium, and we would have this sports media policy. We don't want any of that. I do want maybe the stadium, though. Looks like that mission was successful. Nobel Peace Prize is going on. One small step for span. One small step for man and one giant leap for mankind. All thanks to our civilization. Looks like we completed the moon landing. So we'll go up to Mari here and start our next project, which is going to be launch Mars colony, right? Yeah. Okay. Wait, do we want to do this here? Hold on. Our highest production city, I believe, is Babylon. It is. Babylon has a little bit more than Mari and Shadupam. So, let's come over to Babylon. Not you. Where's Babylon? Where's my capital? Yes, Babylon. You're going to do launch Mars colony, and you're going to do it 3 turns faster. Okay. Which means Mari is going to do research grants, I guess. Okay, that seems good. And then which of my cities has the... Which of my cities has the entertainment hub? Kar Shamash. Alright, Kar Shamash. Where are you? So you cancel this for a second to build me a stadium. Or I guess I could just buy it. No, we'll build it. Then we'll go back to campus research grants. Seems good. Got a great person. Yes. Okay, we'll recruit you. Now, I don't know where we have any rainforest, but... looks like this is the tile to do it on, maybe? That's surrounded by 5. Let's send you there. That'll get us some science. What's left in... Great scientists, then? Carl Sagan. 210 production towards space race projects. Okay, we want that. We get him in 9 turns. We're generating 240 great scientists per turn. That's amazing. 2010 production towards space race project construction. Very nice. Probably use him for the exoplanet, because if we look at Babylon here, it's only 1,200 to launch the Mars colony, which is fine. We got deals, housing, coastal flooding, sea level has risen, alliances expired, whatever. We're kind of done with the game now. I just need to power through to the win. Yeah, get me a solar farm. Actually, let me look at this power thing. We're close to having everybody powered. We need a few more solar farms here, but we're close. Our expression of optimization imperative will define humanity's future in the information era.
We find everywhere men of mechanical genius, of great general acuteness and discriminative understanding, who make no scruple in pronouncing the automaton a pure machine, unconnected with human agency in its movements, and consequently, beyond all comparison, the most astonishing of the inventions of mankind.
Okay, we've unlocked a new government. I've never seen this before. I've never seen any of these before, actually. So, +3 power in all cities and +30% production towards all city projects. That's actually kind of fantastic for us. Looks like we're gonna lose 1 slot for a diplomatic card, but we're gonna gain, what, 3 wild cards, it looks like? And it looks like we want to do this. The bold people of Babylon have developed a new political system of synthetic technocracy, inaugurating a new era of governance. All right. So we lost one of these. Probably, let's see, what do we have? 48 gold per turn, most likely. Let's get that in there. We can get another economic policy slot. Oh, did we give up? No, we didn't give up anything here in military. What do we want from this? Probably some science. Seems good. Democratic legacy trade routes to an ally or suzerain city provide +4 food and +4 production to both cities. We don't have a lot of international routes. I think we have 1. So this would give us +8 food and +8 production. What else can we throw in for science, actually? We've got 14 science here. And looks like 6 science here, maybe a bit of gold and culture and faith and whatnot. Is there anything else I want? 8 production, 6 science. Maybe we'll grab this. Okay. Claim great person. 25 tourism rate towards other civilizations you have a trade route to. Don't care. We'll pass for now. Next turn. Who needs what? You've got 5... Oh no, you've got 1, 2, 3 around you. Is there a better one? Maybe here we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go here instead. Next turn. Modern era ends in 1 turn. What are we on track for here? A golden age. Very nice. Okay. We can sell jade and honey. Got housing problems, an eruption, fulfilled a pledge. Okay. We can claim a great person. I don't need writing. We'll pass. You go ahead and get your science.
Will no entreaties cause thee to turn a favourable eye upon thy creature, who implores thy goodness and compassion?
There's Mary Shelley, quote for advanced AI. Another giant death robot upgrade that we don't need. All right, next turn. Okay. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them. So we got our golden age. Let's make our dedication here. 10 production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus district science adjacency bonuses provide production as well. That could be decent. Unlock a special casus belli, which generates less grievance. Cities with governors receive tourism. Spies take no time to establish their presence. Time to complete all offensive missions reduced. I guess it's going to be Heartbeat of Steam. We don't need either of these things, and this is just kind of nice. All right. We can sell our pearls and ivory. We've got new quests. Don't care. Next turn. 6 turns to the Mars colony here.
I shall return again to the light of the sun, to prepare a home for thy descendants.
We've got the environmentalism civic completed, so let's pick our next one. What's going to help us win? Anything? Capitalism, trade routes, merchant points, Cold War, nuclear devices, envoys, production of naval units, cryptography, space race. Progression towards space race projects, if you have a seaport or a military academy. I guess we'll go for this. Let's see. Housing, flooding. We lost candy. All right, let's take it back. Why not? We have another great person we can claim. The great engineer. +1 amenity for the city, +2 housing. That doesn't really help us win the space race, so I'll pass. We're on track to grab Carl Sagan here. 12,000 faith, or 18,000 gold. But we don't really need it. We're 4 turns away. What else is going on? Anything else? Mashkin Shapir, we finished the campus, so let's buy a library and a university and a research lab. And let's start doing campus research grants. Okay. She wants a military alliance. I decline. Wants an economic alliance. Sure. Seriously? A barbarian just showed up? What are you on? You're on Borsippa? That's fine. Where did you show up? Way up there? Don't care. Okay, somebody built the Bolshoi Theater. We have another great person we can claim. A musketman. In each of the target cities' indefensible and undefended districts. I don't need 15 musketmen, thank you very much. All right, we completed a campus here. Let's get a library, university, a research lab, and let's get some research grants going. You know what we should do, actually, is let me go to the builder view here. Where do I have tiles that I could throw down some more solar power. I've got a tile there. Sort of hard to tell. I've got 3 tiles here, so Mashkan Shapir, I'm going to buy a builder. There we go. Next turn. As your behavior towards me is always proper, I give you leave to publicly claim my friendship. How generous of you. In Babylon, the expression spend the afternoon in Kar Shamash means to have a wonderful time. We must have finished our stadium there. Okay. Go ahead and get me some more solar farms. Next turn. Yes. You want my olives and my scroll? Sorry, I don't trade relics.
Madem ki milletin hep ahenktar akvamı muhtelif eden, hikmeti Süleyman'ı idrakin zaruridir.
You too must possess... We've seen this before. We satisfied one of his agendas. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, we've got a moderate flood. Rising waters over the flow of the banks of the river and spill onto the land beyond. All right, that's unfortunate.
NASA spent millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space. The Russians took a pencil.
I think that's actually apocryphal. I believe it was discovered that the reason that this is not true is that the particles of graphite that float around in microgravity actually interfere and can cause fires. It can get inside, like, electrical components. It's actually... I think that's not true. All right. So we might want the integrated space cell. Let me see. Integrated space cell. Where did you end up? Here? I think we're going to put this in, even though I can't exactly see. We have a bunch of military academies and seaports. And as soon as we can get everybody working on the Exoplanet project, we will want this. Maybe I'll hold off on it until we actually have cities working on that. So we'll keep that 30 gold per turn. But I want to try to remember to do that. So down by... Where did the flooding occur? Let's sell off our resources. The flooding occurred in Shadupum. Yeah, we had some problems here. The farm is pillaged. The niter mine is pillaged. All right, let's get ourselves a builder here. And another builder here in Mari to fix these problems. And then we don't care about that camp. Somebody built Bolshoi. Again, somebody built Bolshoi? All right. You can go here. Oh, that's not... That's floodplains? All right, that's too bad. Then come over here instead. Our next civic... I mean, what do we do? I don't even know. Near future governance, a governor tile, globalization. Combat strength, diplomatic favor. I don't know. Let's just get social media to see what these two are. Oh, we have a free policy slot. So... Science and culture? I guess we'll throw this in. It's getting a little bit crowded here at the end. We blocked the siphon funds. Very nice. We've launched our Mars colony. Third step towards the science victory complete. She's complaining I don't have enough districts, which is strange to me. An engineer watches a rocket thunder from the launch pad, carrying the colonists to a new life. This is really happening, she says. We're going to Mars. Indeed we are.
The incomplete becomes complete. The crooked becomes straight. The empty becomes full. The worn out becomes new.
So this is advanced power cells. CO2 emissions from units reduced by 50%. Giant death robot upgrade. Ranged attacks against cities and encampments are 100% more effective. All right. What are we doing here? Sargon, you're going to repeat. Oh, you're going to promote first. When counter spying, yes. That's all you're good for. What are we working on? Predictive systems into something else. So let's go back to Babylon. Actually, if I check the victory condition here. So we've got the spaceport done. Research rocketry, launch Earth satellite, launch moon landing, launch Mars colony. So we have to research smart materials before we can launch Exoplanet Expedition. So Babylon can't get started on that, I guess? I don't think so. No, it can't. So... one coal is 4 power. 1 uranium is 16 power. All right, let's convert you to nuclear and then get as many campus research grants as we can. We're just going to have to power through the remainder of the turns here until we can finish doing our research. What's our need for you? I guess you're going to build me a gypsum mine so we can sell that. You're going to start repairing things. Our spy here. No, our trade route here. Where are you going? Shadupum for 4 and 2? Oh, you're going to Babylon for 4 and 2. You go to Mari for 5 and 3. Okay. Rapicum finished its campus. All right. Library, university, research lab, and campus research grants. Thank you for your service. We got a builder here. What are we doing here? I think we're... Why does Scythia have a builder on my tile? What is it doing? Well, all right, we can get like we can get over there in a minute, but we could build like a lumber mill or something. Okay, it left. I don't know what that was. You're going to counter spy again in the city center. That's fine. What are you doing? Get me a solar panel. Okay. Coal. This all seems fine. Somebody built the Bolshoi Theater. How long has that been there? We've got the great scientist Carl Sagan. We'll recruit him. How does he work? 210 production towards space race project construction. So you go sit in Babylon for a minute. Next turn. We've got to get through to wherever that research is. There's no way I can, like... Oh, I should be working on smart materials, not predictive systems. Let's get smart materials. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. So we're 6 turns from that. All right. Next turn. We've kind of locked the whole empire down now. We're just doing win condition now. Look at this. Get out of here. You've got 2 left. All right, well... I guess... throw a farm here. And you can go repair this farm, I guess. Carl Sagan, sleep for a minute. Next turn. She wants a religious alliance. Sure, why not? Anything to keep you guys happy while I win the game. Cultural alliance, yes. More natural flooding occurring. This is really annoying. I maybe should have built a dam here. We lost 3 population and 4 damaged tiles. That's pretty rough. Bustling and cosmopolitan, Shadupum never sleeps, but the stories of its citizens weave together into a magnificent shared waking dream. What was that from? I'm not sure. That flooding was brutal. Go repair things again, I guess. Repair. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Our friendship with Christina expired. Let's get that back. Anything else of interest? What is this? New discussions available for proposal. New concerns to bring to World Congress. We could ask for a special session because of our flooding, I guess, but I just don't really care. All right, what are we doing here? We completed a campus. Buy all the buildings and start working on... campus research grants. Next turn.
Which of all my important nothings shall I tell you first?
Okay, there's social media. Don't care about any of that. Let's work on... There's other future governments here. I don't necessarily think... I mean, this +2 gold to plantations is fine. Let's grab that. What do we have here? 100% production towards space race projects. We'll recruit you, for sure. I don't know how that works, though. What do you have? 1 charge left? Get me... Sure, get me a lumber mill here. A governor title. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Just take anything. Unit needs orders. This is floodplains, right? So we can't build there. We can't build solar power there anyway. You have 2 turns left. All right, I guess come chop this down. You might as well. So you give plus 100% production towards space races. So you have to go to... Yeah, this is a spaceport owned by Babylon. I guess you just sleep here for a second. I'm not quite sure how that works. I feel like we messed that up last time. Go to next turn here. Embassy is welcome. 3 turns from Smart Materials. A major drought. We're seeing a lot of problems from nature right now as we're trying to beat the game. Let's sell off our resources. Okay. Drought, amenities. Oh, I should purchase more then. Who's got amenities for sale? Yes, yes. Okay. Next turn. Next turn. Someone built Great Zimbabwe. More flooding. Yikes. We're just getting tons of natural disasters here. We got to get off this planet.
It ascends from the earth to the heaven, and it again descends to the earth, and receives the force of things superior and inferior.
Okay, there's Smart Materials. So let's go to Babylon. And let's launch the Exoplanet Expedition. All right, Babylon. Cancel all this noise. And launch the Exoplanet Expedition. Okay, so that takes 1407. If we now take our great scientist, where is she? Where's our spaceport? Hold on. Not Carl Sagan. Stephanie Kwopek? Where are you? Is that Babylon's? Yes, it is. Okay, so if we now use your ability, you're plus 100% production towards space race projects. This is 9 turns. What did that do? I don't understand. This doesn't seem to have done anything. All right. Let's use your ability. Your ability worked. So we launched the Exoplanet Expedition. The spaceship from Babylon glides from the Earth's gravity on its way to settle a distant world, crowded with people, supplies, and hope. 1902 AD, very nice. Okay, so now, can I finally do... I thought there was supposed to be some kind of project you could do as well. I guess we'll go back to campus for now. Predictive systems. There's something else. Off-world mission. Launch Lagrange laser station. Build terrestrial laser station. So these are the last things we can do, right? So we got to get here, and it looks like we're going to need a bunch of aluminum. Do I have any unclaimed aluminum? What's this great person for? Triggers the Eureka moment for all technologies? Okay. Let's have you do that immediately. Yeah, we already had everything, I think. So I guess we're hard building the last couple of things here. Is there another? Yeah, great scientists are done. That's it for great scientists. So the only other thing I can think of to do to speed things up is look for aluminum that I don't have. Improved. We're getting that. We have an aluminum mine here. That's not ours. Looks like we have about all we can get already. We could try to trade for some. What would you guys want for more? What's my aluminum at? We've got 69 of 69 in the stockpile. 6 per turn. I'm going to... clearly, I'm going to want to build a bunch of those. Let's see. Let's have you harvest. And then put down a solar panel next turn. How are we doing on power? We still got a few cities that are unpowered here. But we're doing fairly well, it seems. So, I guess at this point, we've got to get those last 2 techs and then build as many of those Lagrange power stations and lasers as we can, right? Because the thing we just launched travels 1 light year per turn, I think we read. Exoplanet Expedition is traveling 1 light year per turn. So if we can speed that up, I believe it's like 33.5 light years away. Yeah, 33.5. So we'd like to be traveling 2 or 3 or 4 light years per turn. If we can build those projects, we can speed up our victory. So we're already at turn 222 in 1902 AD. And if we just sat here for 30 turns, we would beat the scenario. We'd win. Because I don't think any of them are even close, right? They're not... None of them have even started their space race, so none of them can complete this in 33 turns. Which means we have won the scenario. I will play it out, and I will do my best to build those Lagrange stations, but that'll have to happen next time. So look forward, I guess, to a guaranteed victory and just seeing what my final score and my graphs look like. Because I think with this, we have won the scenario. It's been very fun. I will play it out next time, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care.